So I wanted to hop on here and just tell you guys about the type of husband that I have. So today, actually, let's go back. Let's start from yesterday. Yesterday, I came home from work and I said to my husband, I'm like, dang, we have my cousin's funeral tomorrow. I do not know what these kids are going to wear. We got to figure it out, what they're going to wear. So my husband's like, yeah, we got to see what they're going to wear. And then I kept going on and on and on about it. I'm like, you know what? Let's go run to Walmart. But then I started to feel tired. I really didn't want to go out anymore. I just wanted to relax and just chill. I just wanted to chill. I really didn't want to do anything, even though I know that it had to get done. I really just didn't have the energy or mental capacity to do so. So normally my husband works from home. But of course, when there's something going on, he has to go in office. And I don't even think he's going in office today. I think he's just had like a something that he has to do with his staff. So I was like, dang, you're not even gonna be here tomorrow morning to like help me figure out what I need to do. So before I went to bed, I kind of just like knew that I'm gonna have to mentally prepare to get all three kids together by myself today, then make it to where he's going to grab him and come. And it's just a lot of built up anxiety for me. Like it was just gonna be too much for me. But he knew that. He didn't say a word about it. We chilled last night. We went to bed. That man was up before me. That man took himself to the store to go and make sure that these kids had something to wear, along with getting himself ready this morning, because he knew that it was going to be stressful for me. So he took that load off of me to make sure that I have as easy as a day as I possibly can, because I am going to a funeral. And he knows it's a stressful day for me. So he assisted where he could. And I really appreciate that about my husband. Like, you know, sometimes we don't realize the things that our spouses do because they're kind of regular. But I know that there's men out there who wouldn't have even given it a second thought, and this whole thing just would have been left on her on a day that's going to be stressful for her, or on a day that's going to be hard for her, getting the kids ready, getting herself ready for, you know, to go and you know, say your goodbyes to somebody. There is somebody in the world who their husband would have still left all of that for their wives to do without a second thought. And that is normal for them. I am grateful to say that that is not me, and that is not my life. It has never been my life. And my husband always puts me first. Now, is he perfect? No, he's not. But he makes sure that I'm good at all times. He makes sure. And I really appreciate him for that. And I am so sorry to the women who their husbands don't put them first. Don't take that extra step to just think, hey, my wife needs me in this moment, and still is self-centered around them. I'm sorry for y'all. I'm really sorry for y'all. But shouts out to my husband. I love you. And thank you so much for doing that for me today because, yeah, I needed that.